Well, I never thought I was gonna make another video like this again, but today we're gonna be trying the new SRX series. It's day number 1. It's a fixed setup, and honestly, I think this may be the new iRacing Farmers division. There's a lot to talk about here today. If you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a big like on this video if you enjoy the iRacing content being back on the channel, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So we qualified outside of the front row. You're probably wondering why I think this is going to be a Farmers division. Well, to be honest, it's a pretty dead series. We have a 7-car field. This is my first start in this division and my first iRacing start in probably about 2 to 3 months. So with the pace car hitting pit road, I suppose it's go time. Let's see if we can grab a win here today. Waiting on the leader to fire off, man. I suppose he can go whenever he wants. He's taking on very slow. We got to be ready. I don't want to spin the tires. Whoa, boy. We definitely spun him. All right. Well, got to knock the rust off somehow. We're running in position number 3. Let's send it in turn number 1. Not what I wanted at all. Not what I wanted. The leader's up the hill. I'm up the hill. Look at this. We got to race up front. I'm going to dial it back a little bit. I'm going to dial it back. I'm rusty. I got to dial my pace back. Down to 3rd gear. Oh, boy. He's on the apron. Can he open up the door is now the big question. And we got a spinner. This is bad. We're going to miss it. Put us up to position number 4. I gotta focus, man. I gotta focus. You know, with this being a 1-split lobby, there's a chance that the leaders may get taken out. And I am up the hill, man. My hands are so full with this race car. I think it's going to come to me throughout the day. I believe the track is going to come to me throughout the race. We just got to refocus. I'm pushing it way too hard. I got to dial it back a little bit. I mean, anytime you're learning a new race car, it's going to be challenging throughout the day. We are downshifting every single turn. So I'm focused up. We're gaining on the cars in front of us. We're being smart. We got to race for position number 2 ahead. You can put 3 cars in front of me under a blanket, and there still isn't nowhere to go. I'm watching this battle in front of me for second because the 3rd position is now the fastest car on the racetrack. He just cleared the 2nd position. Now his sights are set on the leader. If we don't let him get away, there's a chance they could all crash. We see it happen all the time. With 32 laps remaining, oh, we are still in this thing. We're running in position number 5. It feels a little fun to be back on iRacing. I'm not even gonna lie. I missed it. I have the itch. It feels good making DLBTV videos again. So Stanford is not a track I have always liked. It's one that I have always struggled at. It's one I have never liked on the schedule. Trust me, it has a lot of character. I've just never been good at it. Oh, my car broke. 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 What? Something fell off the car. So we got a little bit loose here off turn number 4. Hit the wall. We were going to get away with that until the entire bumper fell off the car right here. Look out. We were fine. We were fine. We were fine. And there went something. The whole bumper fell off. Spun me out. And I guess when we ran over it, it just lost traction. As you know, SRX is pretty big on the dirt side of racing as well. So I figured we'll give it a little go here on dirt, see what we have, see if we can really get this car a throw around. I don't really know how this is going to go, but we're going to figure it out. Knoxville is such a cool track. I mean, the NASCAR trucks have been running here. The sprint cars have been running here for years. Such an iconic track for them. But here we go, boys. SRX at Knoxville. We're in 4th gear. Let's see if we can get it to slide a little bit. Now, typically, the outside is the way to go here with these cars. So I feel like we got to be a little bit smart. But right now, bro, this is feeling just like a dirt car. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I got a lot of free range to do whatever I want. I feel like I can run whatever groove I want. It feels nothing like the NASCAR truck here at this track, which is a great, great, great sign. It feels more almost like a dirt late model in a way, which is beautiful because that's what these cars are meant to be. They're meant to race on dirt. They're meant to race on road. They're meant to race on short tracks, and they got free range to do whatever you want to do with them. Now, as far as how aggressive can you get with them, I have no idea. I don't know if I'm willing to push it that much quite yet, but you definitely can downshift. You definitely can use that to your advantage and get a little bit more aggressive with the throttle. I feel like a slide job with this car would be no problem. I feel fairly confident I could just throw it in. So I think this fixed series is going to be a lot of fun. I do think it's going to be taken advantage of just like the ARCA division and have a lot of farmers in it. I just hope after a few weeks it's not going to be a dead series because obviously the SRX series is gone for this year. Nobody thought it was going to die the way that it did, but it's gone. But as far as what I would rate this car, man, I honestly feel like it's one that you need on the oval circuit. I feel like it's one that's going to be fun. Will it have a long life? I have no idea. With the IROC series coming back, I don't know how popular the series is going to be over time. Right now, I'm having a lot of fun with it. And as we really go down the schedule here, I mean, you can see it's mainly all short tracks. We got some dirt tracks in here. We got some good ones. I mean, Eldora on here as well. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. This is going to be a cool season number 1 for the SRX series. Before I end today's video, I would like to thank my Patreon members who I'm going iRacing with once again for season 5 of the DLBTV Racing League. Yes, it's back and going to be live on Twitch. I'd also like to thank all my Patreon VIP members for always dropping mad support on the channel. Much appreciation for all you guys as well. And with that said, I'm going to catch you in the next video. I promise I'm not going to be gone as long this time. I'm going to hit you back with some more videos later this week.